Good morning from day 7.
Morning.
Sunday, August 20th. So it's 7:30, something like that. And we just have like reassessed the situation here.
Yep.
It hasn't really rained, but it's the weather, it's like been really windy at the lake. We thought about just staying here for the day. 2 reasons. If we're not going up, then why stay here in bad weather? And technically you're only supposed to stay here one night at a time. I'm sure in like horrendous weather that doesn't matter, but it's not horrendous weather right now. It's just threatening bad weather, but it's certainly not anything that we haven't been in before. So we're thinking, sadly, 9 Lakes Basin is not happening. So we're gonna head back down. And the wind is like blowing sand on the tent, so it almost sounds like it's raining.
So it's like, is it raining?
It hasn't rained, it's just blowing sand. So we're going to pack up and at least get down to Bearpaw Meadow and then see what the weather's doing. Because then there's like a 4 to 5 mile stretch on the trail where there really isn't any camping, according to the research we saw. So we don't want to be in the pouring rain on that if we can avoid it. But we'd like to get to Panther Meadow if possible. So we'll see, but at least we'll like get out of this exposed area and start making our way down. So that's the plan. Always got to be flexible on these trips. We got lucky with the weather we had early on, and the weather's going to get good again, but not for probably the next 2 days are probably going to be more of the same. So it doesn't really make sense to stay here. So if we get out early, we'll just readjust. We'll figure something out after that. We'll check in later. Hopefully we'll still be dry. All right, we're heading down from Hamilton Lake. We're getting close to the waterfall. We have to cross over, but then you can see on the other side, there's our trail right against the rock ledge. Pretty cool. All right, we're about to cross over the big waterfall. See you on the other side. Still seeing and smelling some smoke down in the valley there. We got like secondhand information that was obtained from either a trail crew worker. It looks like there's a big trail crew near Hamilton Lake, or a ranger, that it's a relatively small fire. It's under control, nothing to worry about. So that's good news. So there's that bridge down there we pointed out. Pretty sure we're gonna cross that bridge, and then the trail goes up that rock face. You can kind of make it out right here. That's where we're headed. So far the rain's holding out pretty much. Definitely more gray clouds rolling in, and then we got this smoke in the valley here. So an interesting Sunday morning. Can definitely smell the smoke now. We're just gonna keep motoring on. All right, day 7, we made it back down the switchbacks from Hamilton Lake. We're at the trail junction. Now we're gonna stay on the High Sierra Trail. It was a light rain for a little bit. Not too bad though, and not really windy. So as long as we're moving, we'll be fine. And the rain really isn't that bad yet, so.
Bearpaw Meadow's only 1.6, so we can evaluate there.
We'll evaluate at Bearpaw Meadow. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're here at the Bearpaw Meadow campsite. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, but we're calling it early today, just with the rain. But this campsite has something pretty unique. It has a water spigot. Now I'm sure it's not potable, you still have to boil it, but super convenient to just get water. So that's a cool feature. We just got the tent set up. Gonna get into dry clothes in a minute, and then warm up with some hot beverages. But yep, we'll check in later with more details.
Good morning. It's just about 11 o'clock, and we hiked down from Hamilton Lake to Bearpaw Meadow, and we hung out at the ranger cabin for a few minutes, had a snack, and was trying to decide what to do. 3 guys that were at Hamilton Lake were also there. They were like making coffee, but their plan was to hike out. They have about 12 more miles to go, I think, to their trailhead. But we were getting cold just like standing there, so we thought we'd come and check out the campsite. And I was like, let's stay here, it's cold. So we set up tent. We're the only tent here.
It's still early though.
It is still early. There's a water spigot right by. We're in a pretty sheltered spot. Yeah. There's privy. which is always nice. So we're just finishing getting stuff organized. We'll make some hot beverages and hang out for the afternoon. So we'll see if more rain comes.
We're hearing there's more rain tomorrow, but who knows?
Who knows at this point. But yeah, it was just getting cold, so I just figured let's set up. We have the extra days. Why push if we don't have to? So check in later.
Little day 7 update. It's about 4 in the afternoon. We just had Sunday movie matinee. So it was like a 2.5 hour movie, so that was good. There are 3 other backpackers here.
There, but I didn't spot their tents when I went out to go to the bathroom, but they're here. So.
Yeah, they're starting the High Sierra Trail and just hoping to wait out the rain. So yeah, it's been raining pretty consistently, pretty much after we got the tent set up. So
I think we made the right decision.
Yeah. So I'd rather it just rain all night and maybe clear up a bit in the morning. We'll see. Because we got, like 8 miles
to Panther Meadow.
To Panther Meadow, which would be the next logical camping site. So we'll see. But anyway, this will probably be it for tonight. And we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully it's not raining, but we'll see.